Hello, my loves. Welcome to card number 3 in the Red Flag Reflection card series. This is going to be hot and cold energy, okay? And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I have created a system that helps people navigate relationships, okay? It is called the Inner BFF System, okay? And what this is it's a discernment framework for love and life, okay? And it's based off of you having two voices and one truth, okay? And you use this truth in order to let your soul steer and you follow your inner compass when it comes to relationships, okay? So when it comes to our consciousness, we have two levels of consciousness here, okay? And if we want to be in alignment with our soul, we need to make sure that those two levels of consciousness are not at odds, okay? So what are those two levels of consciousness? The first one is the inner protector, okay? And this is a fear-based energy. It's well-meaning, it can be well-meaning at times, but this is shaped off of trauma. This is shaped off of past pain and societal conditioning, okay? The other level of consciousness is called the inner guide, okay? And I like to call it the inner BFF, okay? And this is more rooted in your intuition. It's like a calm truth, an inner knowing, your higher wisdom, okay? This is built on unconditional self-respect, okay? And when these two voices are at odds here, you're gonna feel it in your body, okay? 1:44 on the clock. And what is it gonna feel like? It's gonna feel like anxiousness. It's going to feel like confusion. It's going to make you feel like you're disconnected from your intuition, okay? So when you learn how to listen to these two voices and balance them out and listen to your body, you're going to be in alignment with your soul. So I created this system to help people that are overthinkers in love, that are easily manipulated, that are, ignoring red flags and have maybe in the past. These are people that are highly spiritual and they're looking for deep connections here. And they're tired of this fantasy style love. They want something more real, okay? It's already gone into the first and second cards, which were love bombing and spiritually bypassing boundaries. If you haven't seen those, go check those out. Now we're on to card number 3 in the Red Flag Reflection series, hot and cold energy. So this is when somebody shows up intensely one moment and then they pull away in the next moment, okay? And it leaves you where you don't know where you stand with this person. And the inconsistency of this person being in and out makes you want to chase for their attention, okay? So what kind of signals is your body, 3:03 on the clock, going to give you when you're experiencing hot and cold energy? It's going to feel like a roller coaster. Okay, it's gonna feel like in your gut, in your chest, like a roller coaster here. Okay, you're gonna be confused and it's gonna be wrapped in this craving. Okay, affirmation is I deserve consistent energy, not emotional games. I deserve consistent energy, not emotional games, okay? So I wanted to explore this card a little bit deeper here and give you guys some journal prompts to questions to ask yourself in regards to this, okay? So when is the last time I felt emotionally confused or off balance? And then I also want you to ask yourself, how did I respond? Did I chase? Did I pull away? Did I try to fix it? What part of me is attracted to hot and cold energy? And do I mistake unpredictability for passion or chemistry? Also want you to ask yourself, how do you act when someone pulls away from you? Okay? And then, do you abandon yourself in the process of someone pulling away from you? I also want you to look at your earliest memory of emotional unpredictability. Okay, try to chase it back. And then also, what would consistent, stable love feel like in my body? What would consistent, stable love feel like in my body? Some of us have no clue what healthy love actually feels like. So try to imagine that and how you would feel, the emotions, the way it would feel in your body. Would it feel tense or would you feel calm, at ease? I also want you to ask yourself, am I ever hot or cold with others? So that is card number 3, and I will see you guys later for card number 4. Take care.